Hi guys, as for my final project, I would like to study the role of AI in language learning. The target audience is anyone who wants to learn a language using AI, whether they are native speakers or foreign language learners. Traditional schools can combine artificial intelligence language learning to diversify students' opportunities. I want to create a website to introduce ways to learn language using AI so that these language learners no longer just seek teachers as a way to learn languages, nor they don't need to be limited by location and time. They can use AI anytime, anywhere for language learning. I plan to have a page to introduce how AI changes the way of learning. The first point is language robots. Learners don't need real people to protect dialogue. As chat robots become more and more intelligent, people begin to use them to learn foreign languages. They can even score your performance or provide tips on what you need to improve. The best part the best part is that you won't feel nervous because when you communicate with real people, sometimes you feel nervous. And the second point is machine translation, which can provide real-time feedback, and the learners can identify and correct errors in machine translation texts. And this will help students better understand the language and its characteristics, improve the understanding, sentence composition, and vocabulary of the target language. Finally, AI can provide personalized teaching materials for learners, and artificial intelligence driven language learning platforms allow learners to learn at their own pace, repeating topics and emphasizing their difficult tasks, allowing them to participate in the tasks which they are good at and attracting their interest. On another page, I plan to brief, briefly introduce some popular language learning software such as Babel, ChatGPT, Duolingo. In this section, I mainly want to briefly introduce the highlights of each software for language learning and compare them. The remaining parts of my website, my plan is mainly to provide a detailed introduction to how to use ChatGPT for language learning, including ChatGPT can develop appropriate learning plans for learners. It will also include how to use ChatGPT to improve basic language learning, such as vocabulary, grammar, quiz or exams, continuation writing, like this. The webpage also includes engaging in conversation with ChatGPT, using ChatGPT for real life simulation conversations, chatting, or engaging in deep cultural exchanges, and so on. In addition, I plan to have a separate page that will introduce how to combine ChatGPT with teaching, incorporate ChatGPT into existing lesson plans and current curriculum to create an interactive and engaging language learning experience. Um, the above are just my preliminary ideas, and I hope to receive your suggestions. Thank you for your listening.